nice burn, but when you're doing them, remember to keep good form because you can mess up your rotator cuff, and that's not what we're trying to do. We want to build, not break down the shoulder. Like that? Yeah? Good. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reggie B. Today is Winter Soldier workout. I put on my nice new shirt that I just bought. Feels nice and tight. I feel swole already and I haven't even got a pump yet. So today I'm going to show you and I'm going to focus on 3 exercises that are going to target that middle part of the delt. So it's a great isolation that's going to make you look nice and wide and thick at the same time. So you ready? So we're going to start this off with the Scot press. This is a great way, an isolation movement that's going to target those middle delts to widen out and round out the shoulders the way you want them to. So to do this movement correctly, rotate your shoulders forward as the weight is in front of your face, and when you bring the weights away from your face and up, pull your shoulder blades back as much as possible. I can guarantee your shoulders are going to feel that nice burn, but when you're doing them, remember to keep good form because you can mess up your rotator cuff, and that's not what we're trying to do. We want to build, not break down the shoulder. So now this exercise is like one of my favorites. You cannot go through an entire routine of side delt exercise without hitting the lateral raises. It's like saying I want to build my chest and not hit the chest press. It just can't happen. But the mistake that I see a lot of people while doing this exercise, they incorporate their traps. They're more focused on bringing their arms up. The thing you need to do, focus on bringing your arms out because it's going to take the tension off the trap and just stay straight on the side delt, and that's exactly what you want. You want straight contraction and tension on the side delt throughout every set, through every rep. Okay, so now we're moving on to the cable lateral raises. It's pretty much almost the same thing as we're doing for the dumbbell. The fact that we're holding it with the resistance, it keeps tension on the middle head part of the delt the entire time. So as you do them, remember, always keep the hand at the side. You keep a little bit in front of you, you're focusing on the front part of the delt, and that's not what you're trying to focus on. You're trying to focus on the middle part of the delt to get it nice and round. Ready? So now here is a great variation of the lateral raise, which we call this the cable lateral raise. There's a difference between this and the dumbbell is that the dumbbell, there's a time and point where you're at a rest period when your hand is closer to your thigh. So that's why you seen me, I left a little space in between so the tension can stay on the middle head of my delt and keep the contraction at all times. But when you're using this machine, you don't have that problem because of the opposite direction of the cable pulling, you have nothing but tension on that middle delt at all times. But remember, when using this, throw your ego out. Go light so you don't have no swing, and you have nothing but mind muscle control on every set throughout every rep. Okay, so now we're moving on to my last exercise. This is a great exercise to really burn out your shoulders. It's all about rounding it out, defining, and giving your shoulder that nice 3D look, and this is a great way to do so. We're going to change the hand position. So we're going to do lateral raises, neutral. We're going to do it with the thumb up, and then we're going to do it with the pinky up. We're going to focus on the front, the middle, and the back, the rear part of the delt. It's all isolation movements. For you to really widen out your shoulders, you really have to focus and have that mind muscle control. That's exactly a great routine for you to focus on. So you ready? Let's get it. So here's a great way to end our workout is what I call a lateral head blaster. We're still going to be incorporating and focusing on that middle head, but now we're going to incorporate the front and rear part of the delt. To do that, focusing on the front part of the delt, you seen a second ago, I had my pinkies pointing up. That's going to focus on the front and middle part of the delt. And as you see here, I had just a second ago, my hand at neutral grip, which then focus on the middle. And then here we're going to end it off with my thumbs pointing up, which then is going to focus on the rear part. You want to hit your shoulder in all angles to round them out. Alright everybody, hope you enjoyed my video. Try this into your next routine. This is a great way, I've been doing it recently, rounding out my shoulders. For you to get nice round shoulders and make you look nice and broad and nice and wide, you have to even out your shoulders with your lats. You don't want to just have big lats and little laggy shoulders. You want to really even them out. This is a great way to just focus on the middle head of the delt. And not only that, you burn yourself out with the nice front, middle, and behind killers. It's your boy Reggie B. Hope you enjoyed my video. Like my video, subscribe to my video so your boy can be back. And if you do that, I'll be real proud of you.
Metamorphosis complete.